We will prevail over the forces of wickedness and evil. They cannot imagine what they have awakened.
Never thought I'd quote this person. But just like George Bush said at Trump's first inauguration, that was some weird shit. Charlie Kirk's memorial was held on September 21st in Arizona. There were a host of different speakers, from Donald Trump and to the person that we will be discussing and reviewing their speech, Stephen Miller. But before we dive in, I want to let you all know that I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers right now. That's the big milestone that we are striving for over here. And it would be great if you are one of the first 1,000 to subscribe to this page and, come along on this journey. And with you being one of the first 1,000, that means you will be here building this community from ground up along with me and the other 1,000 people that hopefully will subscribe. So if you're watching this and enjoying the content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. All right, so let's get in the video. Stephen Miller, and this says a lot. Stephen Miller probably had the craziest and most dangerous speech that was given at the Charlie Kirk Memorial. Who is Stephen Miller, you may ask? He is the White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy and U.S. Homeland Security Advisor. What is he known for? He is known for his hardline immigration policy during Trump's presidency. His name is closely associated with damn near every single controversial immigration policy known to man. Now, instead of Stephen Miller wanting to eulogize his friend Charlie Kirk, he decided to make it an us against them. And the they that they love to talk about, I have some opinions about. So let's get into his lovely speech.
But also to dedicate ourselves to finishing his mission and achieving victory in his name. The day that Charlie died, the angels wept, but those tears have been turned into fire in our hearts. And that fire burns with a righteous fury that our enemies cannot comprehend or understand. When I see Erica and her strength and her courage, I'm reminded of a famous expression. The storm whispers to the warrior that you cannot withstand my strength. And the warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Erica is the storm. We are the storm. And our enemies cannot comprehend our strength, our determination.
I wonder how Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica, feels the way that they are politicizing his assassination, especially when she spoke of unity in her speech. And then you have the president basically saying, hate your enemies. The same very thing that got Charlie assassinated was the hate of Charlie. And you have literally the president of the United States espousing the same thing. And then you have this creep doing the same.
Our resolve, our passion, our lineage and our legacy hails back to Athens, to Rome, to Philadelphia, to Monticello. Our ancestors built the cities. They produced the art and architecture. They built the industry. Erica stands on the shoulders of thousands of years of warriors, of women who raised up families, raised up cities.
Who is he talking about when he talks about the lineage of people that have built things that go all the way back to Rome? Who is the they? Let's focus on that. I want you to pay attention to the theme of his speech. He is continuously speaking about an ominous they.
Industry raised up civilization, who pulled us out of the caves and the darkness into the light. The light will defeat the dark. We will prevail over the forces of wickedness and evil. They cannot imagine what they have awakened. They cannot conceive of the army that they have arisen in all of us. Because we stand for what is good, what is virtuous, what is noble. And to those trying to incite violence against us, those trying to foment hatred against us, what do you have? You have nothing. You are nothing. You are wickedness, you are jealousy, you are envy, you are hatred. You are nothing.
This is the whole point of the speech that I really wanted to bring up to you guys. When he says they, I want you to understand something. I want you to pay attention to something. They that he is speaking about, there was only one person that assassinated Charlie Kirk. Only one person. And I guarantee you that everyone in that room right now, when he is saying they don't see Tyler Robinson, the one that actually assassinated Charlie Kirk. They see people like me. That is the visual that they have in their mind when he is saying they. But the craziest part about this is that the majority of the people in that room looks like the actual they, the actual person that assassinated Charlie Kirk. The call is coming from inside the house. And that's what I'm talking about when I say they are politicizing this man's death to only push forward the hate that they already had. They say that Charlie was a free speech warrior, but they are literally doing everything in the opposite direction of what they say he believed in. People are losing their jobs for repeating everything that he said. It is not the proper time to say to speak out about his beliefs, but they were his beliefs.
Build nothing. You can produce nothing. You can create nothing. We are the ones who build. We are the ones who create. We are the ones who lift up humanity. You thought you could kill Charlie Kirk? You have made him immortal. You have immortalized Charlie Kirk. And now millions will carry on his legacy. And we will devote the rest of our lives to finishing the causes for which Charlie gave his last measure of devotion. You cannot defeat us. You cannot slow us. You cannot stop us. You cannot deter us. We will carry Charlie and Erica in our heart every single day and fight that much harder because of what you did to us.
He is chief of staff of policy in the White House, and he is literally dividing Americans. Meanwhile, the killer, I must say again, was a white young man from Utah, one of the whitest states in America. So when he says, you tried to kill Charlie, you tried to make us afraid, again, look around you. Who you need to be speaking to is everyone that's in that room. Again, the call is coming from inside the house. You are trying to weaponize his death to hurt others. Explain to me why HBCUs were getting death threats as if we, Black people, assassinated him. Explain to me why in Mississippi, all of a sudden, there's a hanging on the HBCU campus. Trey Reed. This is the gag. They don't care about Charlie. And when I say they, I mean Stephen Miller. When I say they, I mean Donald Trump. They want to use his assassination for very dangerous means. Again, I want you to understand something. When he says they, if you are just allowing what he is saying to come into your brain and not really parse it out and process it, you will forget that who actually assassinated Charlie Kirk didn't look like me. It actually looked like the person that's speaking right now, Stephen Miller.
You have no idea the dragon you have awakened. You have no idea how determined we will be to save this civilization, to save the West, to save this republic. Because our children are strong, and our grandchildren will be strong, and our children's children's children will be strong.
When you say your children will be strong, your children's children will be strong. I'm assuming when you say that, you mean white people, Anglo-Saxons. Again, Tyler Robinson was white.
And what will you leave behind? Nothing, nothing. To our enemies, you have nothing to give, you have nothing to offer, you have nothing to share, but bitterness. We have beauty, we have light, we have goodness, we have determination, we have vision, we have strength. We built the world that we inhabit now, generation by generation, and we will defend this world. We will defend goodness, we will defend light, we will defend virtue. You cannot terrify us, you cannot frighten us, you cannot threaten us, because we are on the side of goodness, we are on the side of God. And to my...
Let me be the first to tell you, again, not the most religious person. I did go to Catholic school growing up. The way that these hateful bigots speak about God, if their definition and true vision of God is what actual God is, I don't want any parts of it. Not one part.
Friend Charlie, to my brother Charlie, I know you are looking at us right now. I know you're watching Erica right now.
I don't want to be cold, but when he says he knows he's looking down on him, it's like, let's not be so sure that he's looking down. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little reaction to that thing speech. Again, we really are on this journey to 1,000. And yeah, peace.